Yeah, so you know, if you don't like the Mako, you know, don't worry. You won't see this again for a very, really long time until I get to Andromeda. By then, I'll be an old man probably, if I'm still doing this at all, of course. Also, obviously, I don't know how long. I mean, the sessions, recording sessions themselves are one thing. I'm talking like the main sessions will probably be about 15 to 20 parts, as always. Um, Usually around that number. Before we move on to the next game in the list. You know, I hope you guys don't mind taking breaks from games and stuff. It's just, obviously, I don't want to over-inflate the channel with one specific game, you know, constantly. You know, better to... Oh, that's very much a bottomless pit, practically. You know, and here's the thing. You'd probably be playing this game for an entire year just on its own. Even with 3 videos a week, it'd probably still take a good year, so... if not more so. And I don't want to do that. I don't want it to just be Mass Effect and nothing else on the channel, so I hope you guys really don't mind waiting a couple of... sometimes a couple months for another session of this, and then obviously take a break, come up with something else, and we're back with that. Obviously, it's the same with FF8 and Skyrim as well. I'm doing those in increments instead of like one long session. I see what I think might be the anomaly down there. No, it's not, because the anomaly is up here still. God damn, this rocky terrain. Ooh, fuck. It's a good thing the Mako's pretty durable. Obviously there's FF14 as well, but that's its own thing. Every Sunday, normal time obviously, but every Sunday on the... Oh, this looks interesting. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, it's a Prothean ruin. That is awesome. Y, B, A, X, B. Examining the strange I'm just making... Yeah, okay, the hazard level is not going up. I'm going to read this. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small irregular slot on the underside of the surface. Remember the strange trinket you received from the Asari console on the Citadel? You pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes into a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorientating you. Slowly your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It's like the bird you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It's a beast of shining silver, hanging motionless in the sky, like a cloud. You sense it watching you, studying you. Oh, raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear as it at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves and the rest of your tribe. You fall into a familiar patterns of your life. The hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump in the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther for food. Clutching the furs tightly against you to ward off the chill. It is one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it. It's called a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens on the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run. The finger of red light extends the eye and engulfs you. All goes black again. You wake up an instant later to find yourself on Alitania, we'll just go with Alitania. Alitania lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you, undamaged, and your companion standing over you. They help you to your feet. puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer straight away, wondering at the implications of what you've seen, the memories of the Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results on their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine. You finally realizing this is a mysterious. I'm fine. You finally reply, realizing this is a mystery you probably will never solve. Forget about it. All right. So basically, what Shepard saw there was probably was obviously the result of some kind of probing of something from many eons ago. Maybe it's like with Assassin's Creed. Shepard saw the thingy of one of his ancestors or something, perhaps one of his very early ancestors, obviously. It makes you wonder. It's kind of cool. Alright, so just to make sure, we did actually finish that mission off, didn't we? Yeah, because it's finished. Alright, so the second one we're going to do is Cerberus. We're actually in the right place, right in the Attican cluster, so we're going to try and find the Binfu planet now. I gotta stand up for a second because my legs are killing me. Oh, bad legs. Bad legs. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Alright. Pharos may be this way, but I'm actually going here for the side quest stuff. Oh, son of a fuck. Ow. Okay. I've had my stand up now. Logan. Sharing. Sharing, I'm not sure. No, it's not here, is it? That's the ring for that, that's the ring for that. It's supposed to be somewhere in the Attican Traverse, but I'm not seeing a third option anywhere. Zoom out. Obviously, if you want to read these little bits of data here and there, you can obviously pause the game. You can pause the Let's Play, I should say, and read them yourself. Or, you know, just get the game. That's a better option. I'm just scanning just in case there's like something I'm missing here. Oh, I didn't see it. Armstrong Nebula, Kelper, Hawking Era, Artemis. Oh wait, no, it was definitely the Atticus Traverse. Oh, the Attican Traverse. Sorry. What? I'm genuinely confused right now. We'll check out Hercules again. Maybe it's something I missed. Let me check the journal again, because I've got to be missing something obvious. You need to investigate the planet. Info, find an alien. Oh, it's just saying about the alien monstrosities in that cluster. I wasn't reading that correctly. So that's what I get for doing that. So I actually have no idea which one this is, so I need to check real fast here. Alright, I'm just looking it up. Alright, so there we go. I know where it is now. Sorry about that, guys. I was certain that I had to go to the Attican Traverse, or the Attican Cluster, I should say, because it said the Attican thing there, but it's actually in the Voyager Cluster. So it's in one of these two. I'm not sure which. Let's rock a quick Google, shall we? I should have it up anyway, so it shouldn't be too long here. And yes, it's this one, so that is correct. I have a touchscreen thing here with you know, a notepad sort of thing next to me, so I can easily look these things up. Ah, there it is. Alright, so here's the thing here today, guys. I actually don't know at what point I'm gonna have to stop. So what I'll do is, as soon as I do like go cold, like I go quiet, I will. Who should we bring along for this? So yeah, as soon as I go like quiet, I will basically keep recording. But I will probably I might actually put in some like some of the codex entries if I have to go cold for a while, honestly, because 10 apart sort of thing. So I have no idea, like I said, what time I'm gonna have to stop. Alright, so I want to head out, and oh, we've got actually a lot to check out here. There's a research facility behind. There's actually two behind us. So we'll go for the debris and then we'll make a clockwise turn. But I will actually sort out Ashley and Ashley and Rex here first. Let's get pistols going here. Give you some combat armor. Yeah, and there's nothing for Shepard. I think level 30 is the max, but I'm not entirely certain. Alright, so yeah, we'll go check out the debris first, and then we'll go do the other ones. And again, apologies if you were hoping for a little bit more, like, main story here. Nope, not yet. There's the thing, I actually enjoy the side questing here, so why not? Like, today's session will definitely just be side questing. I have no idea how long this will last, but depending on how long it lasts is going to be how long the side questing is. As soon as the next session begins, though, we'll get back to story for this game. And of course my electronic skills are too low. I don't even know why I bother. Alright, so we'll go hit this research facility up here. I have no idea which one's the correct one, by the way, if there is a correct one, like there was with the monkeys. Yeah, guys, I don't know what Let's Play this will be next year. Like, I don't know if I will have done other stuff first or not. But yeah, definitely will be 2 sessions of this, as there always is. Or, well, as there was last year, or... You know what, it's confusing, because I'm saying this for 2020, it's still technically 2018 at the moment. You know, it may be the middle of December, like I say, it's the 20th at the moment, but it is still technically 2018. There's no guards here. I don't like that. That is very off-putting. There's not a single guard around. Either they're very, very confident in themselves, or we're getting sent into a trap here. So far, okay. Oh, I don't like this. This is way, way too open. Where the fuck is everybody? Yeah, this is just a little bit too spooky. Seriously, where the fuck is everybody? There's not even any enemies in here. Okay, I guess there's nothing here then. There's an eerie kind of twinkle like into the music here. I don't really know what it's going for, but it's kind of off-putting, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so there was nothing there. You know, it wasn't even a fucking trap or anything. Ooh, the textures. Alright, so that was a complete another waste of time. I'll go check out the palladium deposit, because it's the closest thing. You know what is funny is because I actually think Skyrim's supposed to be the first thing of this year. I haven't actually recorded enough of it yet. I've got like 4 parts for the new year. I definitely need to put a decent amount of time into Skyrim soon. I did start like other things in it, I just haven't done much.
I'm on my way.
Can I not mine this? Or maybe I've already mined it. Have I been here already? Who knows. Alright, let's head to this research facility now. There's gotta be somebody around who wants to go, you know, a couple rounds with us in the Mako. I may have actually already been to this planet, I'm not sure. I think we'll just leave the palladium things though. We'll start with the mining of the palladium and stuff. It's taking up a lot of time. I'm amazed I haven't come across a single enemy yet though. This is supposed to be a Cerberus research facility after all. And I'm sure we'll not hear from them again after Mass Effect 1. Or will we? Don don don.